What's up, y'all, and welcome back.
Go for ratchet in this bitch. Oh no, no cabin in this bitch. Go white be rabbit in this bitch. My gun go rabbit in this bitch. I've been on 6 weeks shooting like no whiskey. Feel like I'm Maverick in this bitch. 40 don't tip me. Show me that you can't keep far from average in this.
The Expanse Season 2 Episode 11. Let me just apologize in advance if you guys do hear noises in my background and all that. Normally I get like quiet time most of the time when I do my reactions, but if you guys do hear noises, it's because I live with other people, so that's them, so it's not me. But one day I'm gonna get my own little spot where I'm on my own, you know, and y'all will get more quiet reactions. But anyway, yeah, if you guys do hear background noises, I do apologize for that, because I heard in my previous video, I saw like when I was watching it and I was editing it, like I could hear a whole bunch of bass going off. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard it. That being said, I do apologize for that if you guys do hear any noises that's not a part of the show. Anyway, we are back with The Expanse Season 2 Episode 11. A lot happened in Episode 10 as usual. A lot always does happen. Gunny escaped from the, I think it was the embassy or something that she was at when she was being interrogated by Mars and Earth about what happened on Ganymede. She really wanted to see the ocean, and like I said in my previous episode, she's very goal driven when it comes to certain things, like when she wants to get something, when she needs to gain something, when she gets from like point A to point B basically. And yeah, she escaped from the embassy. She really wanted to see the ocean, and she went through the slums, I think, or something, and met this mysterious guy named Nico. And he told her like what the life was like in the slums, and then he helped her in a way, and he told her like just to focus and look to the horizon and you'll see the ocean. He kind of led her to there, but he pulled a Batman on her. He like told her to do the same thing that he just demonstrated. She looked up, dude was gone. So I'm hoping to see more of that guy, Nico. The other thing, Aaron Wright has flipped the script kind of by the looks of it, because he confessed to Christian that he was working with JP Mao because he wasn't really happy with the way things, the way Jewel has been working with the proto-molecule and such. I don't know, he's not feeling that side anymore. It looks like he's got a redemption arc thing going on. So he confessed to Christian what was going on, and well, Christian already knew. And yeah, she's kind of still working with him, but still, you know, manipulating him and playing him at the same time. And hopefully, if he does turn a new leaf and he does actually join sides with Christian, that will be a pretty powerful duo, because in a way, Aaron Wright does get certain results at times. Unless this is another ploy by Joel PML saying that Aaron Wright must pretend to be weak so Christian can show her hand and then they got her. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, Project Caliban. We found out that the thing that Gunny saw on Ganymede without a vac suit was another project by Protogen. Is it Protogen, the company? But anyway, yeah, the thing without the vac suit is basically a project, and it's called Project Caliban. And what else happened? Oh yeah, Amos beat the snot out of some dude who could access like cameras or could find like missing people or something like that on Ganymede. And he basically told Dr. Meng like this guy was like he's met guys like this before, and he's a bully, and like he would turn his daughter into a prostitute and all types of things, and that's why he beat the snot out of him to get the answers out of him, because that guy wasn't gonna give in. He wanted some chicken, and then Amos denied him that wish. His currency was chicken. If you didn't give him like canned chicken or something, it was wraps. He's not giving you anything. But Amos wasn't about that. Amos didn't play that game. Amos beat the answers out of him. Naomi didn't like what Amos did, but Holden understood. in the end, they found like some sort of like CCTV connection, like with some CCTV footage of some camera footage of Strickland and May basically heading into some room or something, and yeah, what's his name? Dr. Meng is that much closer to finding May. Now, before I start, someone did say in my comments that one of my wishes might come true and one of my wishes might not come true. Now, I remember one of my wishes, I think one of my wishes was that Gunny would eventually get together with the crew, and the other wish was I was hoping that May would get reunited with Dr. Meng, so we can have like a happy ending. We can't have another Julie situation. So now I'm thinking that comment has me thinking, because now it's like either Meng's not gonna meet May or Gunny is never gonna join the crew. So it's 50-50. You got me thinking now. With that being said, we are here with The Expanse, Season 2, Episode 11. Let's get into this. I keep forgetting that Ganymede is a moon. I keep calling it a station. Well, it does say station, but I keep forgetting that it's a moon.
I just received confirmation they're commencing release within the hour.
If our client had any doubts, this will put him to rest.
Dr.
We
Strickland,
needed more time.
After Eros, after Toth, we needed to speed things along.
It's not.
you said we were going to have fun. This isn't fun.
We're almost there, sweetheart.
I want to go back to my dad.
I spy Snapdragon.
And Tyrina.
I spy Goldenrod.
Solid go.
Cornflower?
Centuria. Where are we going?
It's a surprise, dear. Today is going to be a very exciting day.
Sure was nice of Chicken Boy to give us a skeleton key.
Pretty sure it wasn't out of the goodness of his heart. For a molecule turned an asteroid into a missile. If we can prevent it from doing something worse, I don't mind bashing some assholes head in.
Look, you haven't lost a child.
Yes, I have. My baby boy was taken from me. And I tried to find him, and I failed. It took me a very long time to understand that it wasn't my fault.
Is that who she was talking about in the first season, when she said she didn't even have a chance to say goodbye? It's like very first like episode, I think, or the second episode in season 1. Naomi said something like, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. She's talking about a little kid.
Spoiled. I remember we had drill raids in school every day because back then every Martian child knew that Earth's fleet was ready and waiting to attack us, to destroy everything that we had worked so hard to build.
And that's supposed to justify.
Grow up! Peace of mind is a luxury that no Martian can afford, especially not a Marine.
Bruh, they literally threw her whole squad under the bus, made Travis look bad, and he's trying to justify it because he went through so much training way back in the day. Nah, come on, dude. That's not fair.
We have 2 probes left. What if we cannibalize the shielding from one to reinforce the other? Lower orbit, drop the probe from there, reduce the time of flight to surface. I bet that gets the job done.
It would also break mission protocols.
Do you think if Magellan followed protocols, he would have circumnavigated the world?
He didn't make it all the way around. He died trying.
He met giants in Patagonia, mate.
Here there be dragons.
Why do I keep hearing this in like space things? First I heard in like Mass Effect Andromeda, here be dragons, and I hear it in Expanse as well. That must be a really popular saying when it comes to space programs or shows or games.
When the Eris incident hearings are convened, They're going to make you the star of the show.
Well, that makes sense. My good friend Joel Piermel. If he's not here to pay for his crimes, they're going to take it out on me.
That makes you so gosh darn special. Can you show me the Karakum's flight plan? It's a whole lot of cryptid. It's a landing pattern. Where the hell are they gonna dock? Way the hell out in the middle of nowhere. Smells like Black Ops to me. Okay. Now, where are we exactly? All right. Now show me the orbital paths of all the Jovian moons. That's a lot. Okay. Time lapse times 10. All right, darling. Saddle up. Slingshot time.
I haven't seen a slingshot since season 1, when Miller was looking for that one dude.
See this milkweed?
I don't want to play anymore.
No. Look closer. It's a chrysalis.
Ooh.
A butterfly will squeeze its way out of there soon. When I was a little boy, I was about your age. I saw one trying to get out. I split open the casing, and the butterfly came right out. But it couldn't fly. It was supposed to struggle. Squeezing its way out of that tight casing pushed fluid from its fat body into its wings. Don't you want to be able to fly one day?
Something's very sus about that whole little conversation they just had. I feel like he's experimenting on May, and she doesn't know it. So he's just covering it up with all sorts of pretty words.
I want to know what really happened on Ganymede. And you're going to tell me.
We're done here.
Get him, Gunny.
What happened to my team?
Look at us. A firing squad for this.
Were you testing a weapon on us? On your own soldiers? What killed my team?
A single unarmed version 1 hybrid easily defeated 6 UN Marines and then 4 Martian Marines equipped with the latest Goliath
The
Mark
drone you were watching.
The hybrid covered more
So it
than
was
10
them.
miles on the ground.
You watched that thing slaughter my team. We were a goddamn sales demo. Captain Martins needs to see you.
Don't mess with Gunny. Don't mess with Draper. That's my girl. She may look all innocent and humble, but she don't play around when it comes to situations like this.
That's a direct order! Stop her! Stop!
You inside.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper, Martian Marine Corps. I am requesting political asylum on Earth.
See, the Martians try and get at Gunny now. At Draper. She ain't Gunny no more, because she just switched sides.
Silent as the night and smooth as silk.
Uh-oh.
Switch the manual. Give me thrusters. Shit! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way!
That was close.
The thing you have done today. We're all in your debt, Sergeant Draper.
You don't have to call me Sergeant, ma'am. I'm not a soldier anymore.
It's just Roberta Draper now.
A pizza?
Aim is to disarm these people.
That's not going to happen.
Don't be stupid.
Why don't you put down those guns? And let's talk this out before things get ugly.
There's the
Where's
backpack. Who shot?
How come I'm the one who always gets shot?
Before to waste any more time finding allies, only for you to bring them down. If you truly have the best interests of Earth at heart, you will meet with me, and we will come to an accommodation. These are my conditions, and they are non-negotiable. You immediately cease all punitive actions against my family. We meet in person, on a ship of my choosing, outside UN control.
Did they put his daughter on ice? Oh wow.
What are you doing? I came here to destroy the proto-molecule, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Just like y'all said in the comments. Oh wow. Oh man. Well, at all that proto-molecule. That's proto-molecule right there. I had a feeling Venus was covered in it because that, like you guys said, that stuff is attracted to radiation. And what did they blow up Eros with? A nuclear bomb. So
No. I think something broke out of this.
what if that thing is made? No, but mate's too small for that.
You used the proto-molecule on children. What were you doing here?
We made a proto-molecule to do what we wanted. We made it in our own image.
That's me, brother.
Is it Alex?
I'd kiss you in the mouth right now.
How come you're always the one getting shot?
How the hell did you find us?
MCRN, they set up a no-fly, but they cleared a black ops ship to land right here, so...
People die every day. I wanted to believe we could stop this. We can't.
So what is this, goodbye?
You best come take a look at this.
Uh-oh.
It sure as hell seems like it's looking at us. Mother of God, that thing ain't got a vaccine on.
It's Caliban.
What the hell is that thing, homie?
Project Caliban.
Suit up.
So that was the Expanse Season 2 Episode 11. Things just got a whole lot more interesting because now Holden is on the tail of Project Caliban. And with that being said, Gunny exposed the truth of what happened on Ganymede after she discovered what Captain Martins and the rest of the Martians did. Well, not the rest of the Martians, but some Martians. They covered up the story because they were trying to advertise Project Caliban, basically. So, by the looks of it, Christian and Draper, she's Draper now, she's not Gunny no more, she lost her rank, so she switched sides to the UN side. So I'm gonna call her Draper now because she's not Gunny anymore. That's her former name now because she lost her rank. So I'm gonna try and call her Draper now. So yeah, Draper basically switched sides, and because she told Christian and her little spy friend about Project Caliban, I'm sure they're gonna probably try and send some more people out to go investigate what's going on in Ganymede. And I feel like somehow Holden, Alex, and Meng, they are gonna meet Christian's little investigative team. And on the other side, we got the Avagast, who just sent that little satellite or whatever down to Venus, and there was crazy loads of proto-molecules spread right over the planet. And I kind of had a feeling that's what it would look like it was going to be all proto-moleculed up because of how it ended in season 1. Or was it season 2? I think it might have been season 2. Or was it season 1? I think it was season 1. With Miller sending off and so on. I think it was season 1 or 2. It was somewhere in between. I can't remember now. Was that the season finale when... Yeah, I think that was the season finale when they found Julie and hit... And then the meteor... Well, Eros hit Venus. I kind of figured like the proto-molecule was going to be spread all over the place by when they actually get to see what was going on out there. I'm looking forward to seeing how Christian is going to help Draper out of the situation that she's in, and how she's going to use her in the future for like future episodes or as the seasons go on, because I feel like they're going to have a good relationship as well. Draper is a soldier by heart, and yeah, she like I said, she always gets the job done. So I feel like she is gonna work for Christian and Earth as well at the same time, trying to figure out what's going on with this whole Project Caliban situation. So that'll be interesting to see if she hopefully eventually meets up with the crew. Naomi, Amos, they went their own little separate way now. I hope that wasn't like a forever goodbye. I don't think that's a forever goodbye. I think just she wanted to kind of do her own thing because she's sick and tired of like chasing after this proto-molecule, seeing that there's no way of stopping it. And I understand where she's coming from. They're only a small tiny little crew, so they can only do so much. But we'll definitely see those two again. Definitely Amos, because Amos was looking out for Meng non-stop. He took a bullet for this man and everything, because he really does care about this guy meeting his daughter. And then this whole experimenting on kids thing, I just knew it. Yeah, I just knew Strickland was experimenting on kids. Like when he took May away, I just had a feeling like, yeah, something's not right here. I was hoping, and I was relieved actually that it wasn't May that was in the little coffin, locked up, the hibernation like type chamber thing. I was kind of relieved it wasn't May, because I was going to say history repeats itself. In a way, history did repeat itself, because we just got ourselves another Dresden situation, only this time it's with kids. And hopefully that thing in the vac suit is not May. Because wouldn't that be strange if that's May? Like, dude's looking for his kid, couldn't find May anywhere. And the thing, well, Project Caliban is low-key May. That'll be even more messed up, because, I mean, if it is May, then technically she is alive. She isn't like in the, she didn't end up the same way Julie did. But like, there's no coming back from that. Once that proto-molecule's in your system, there's no way of reversing it by the looks of it. Jewel PML finally resurfaces again, trying to set up a trap. I'm with keep forgetting the spy guy's name, but I'm with him. Like when he sent that note to Avasarala, it just sounded like a trap. Like he said, like you will come to me at a place of my choosing, and we will talk it out with not many people with you, like your escorts and all that stuff. It's a trap. So I feel like I want to see these two egos go up against each other, because you got Christian and you got JP, and I would like to see how this meeting goes down. But I do hope that she does come with a plan, and like she always does, she will come with a plan. And I kind of want her to bring Aaron Wright with her, because I feel like when Aaron Wright's trial does come up, I feel like he's not going to be able to confess. atone for his sins. Basically, he's not gonna be able to do that because the way JP Mao's moving, I feel like he might just get this man assassinated before the hearing. So there's that as well. So yeah, hopefully Christian gets to talk to him first before any of this stuff goes down, because I kind of want Mao to be caught now. Like he's getting away with way too much. And what else is there? Yeah, the Martians seem to be just stabbing each other in the backs, like making sacrifices to like Project Caliban, which makes me low-key think that they are kind of responsible for what went down in season 1. I know you guys said like JP Mao is responsible for what happened in season 1 with the whole proto-molecule situation, but if the Martians are advertising like what the proto-molecule can do and all this, and how it just tore through like Draper's crew the way it did, with them advertising that, kind of makes me feel like they are low-key at fault at what happened in the first season as well, alongside with Jewel. They would like in a way almost sponsoring Jewel with tech for that. Unless they did confess that in season 1, I just never heard it. But yeah, I feel like the Martians are at fault for what happened in season 1 at the same time with Jewel. So yeah, that's the only other thing I wanted to touch on. This is a bit off topic. I was doing a lot of gaming yesterday as well. I was playing Mass Effect. The trilogy has been remastered, and I started playing it again because I never played the first one. As I played the second one, though, there was this moment where the admirals all met up, like the Quarian admirals, and one of them was a like an elderly, like the aunt of Talizora. For those of you, if you guys have played that game, the lady, the admiral for an aunt of Talizora is the lady who plays Avasarala. Like, soon as she spoke, I was like, hang on, I recognize that voice. And she's always an admiral or some sort of political image in like these space shows or games. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool actually. When I recognized the voice, I was like, wait, she was in Mass Effect 2. Like she did the voicing for that. So that's cool. And then Jane is quoting "Here Be Dragons" when at the same time Mass Effect Andromeda also quoted "Here Be Dragons" when that came out, when they discovered aliens or something like flying around, and the quote came up, "Here Be Dragons" as well. So I kind of like that, how they had like little subtle hints of, I don't know if that was an Easter egg to Mass Effect, but because I know that's a famous saying by someone else, but it's just some stuff in the Expanse gives me Mass Effect vibes. But yeah, Christian plays the role of Admiral. I can't remember what Admiral she is now, but she's in Mass Effect too. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction of The Expanse Season 2 Episode 11. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Mash.